Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more.
And this is now today's lineup.
So Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
So it's away we go then. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. And he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yeah, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's ambitious. Bastoni. Gently done. Taremi. In with the challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Good effort from distance. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow. They'll want to make the
speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Stefan de Vrij. So it is still 0-0. Ashlani. Now Dumfries bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Upamecano has given away a free kick. Foden. Llorente. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. And now the hit! Carlos Augusto. Damian. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Damian. Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread it left. Bellingham. Foden. Dumfries. For Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. Now Carlos Augusto. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he spark a counter here? Kimmich. Kubo. Kubo! And that tested the keeper.
Kubo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It'll be a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played out to the left flank. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Darmian. Taremi. Llorente. Out to the left it goes. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Zielinski. Taremi. Played out to the right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Everton with the corner. They're first. Header! Wow, that's a fine save. Barella with the clearance. Couldn't squeeze it through. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Martinez. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's gone for goal. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Roon. And the pass is intercepted. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mbappe. Foden! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
Everton have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Bellingham shapes to shoot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Darmian. Almost an hour gone. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Zielinski. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Bellingham. Number 6, Phil Foden.
And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Inter Milan have fired them. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Stefan de Vrij. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Had a shot! Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 13.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ribéry. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The goal scorer.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Zielinski. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And it's Ribéry. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Oh, what a pass! Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Everton get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Ribéry has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Upamecano. He's having a go! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well...
He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 8, Alexander-Arnold. Substitution.
Buchanan. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Played back in. Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Foot in. Aslani goes short.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, super ball.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Taremi. And it's Ribery. There's the hit! He's got away with one there. Aslani. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That has ended up in no man's land. Damian. Buchanan. Akliush. And here's a chance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Everton have their third corner. Ribery plays it short. Taremi. Now it's Martinez. Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. Moved on forwards. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Has a look and place it forward. So what can they make of this? Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. Belts one. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe. And it's Jordi Alba. Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a 6, an 8 and a 10. And I think when you consider his age and the fact that he can drop into all of those positions and perform without any problem, I think you know you've got something special brewing.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Jordi Alba. So it is still 0-0. Mainoo. And the volley. That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Maguire.
Martinez. Now Ugarte. He's had it taken off him. Chance to finish. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ahmad.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Bardazzi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Upamecano was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Højlund. Foot in. And it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Upamecano. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ugarte. Mainoo. And Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Well, they've got it again. Martinez. Now Mainoo. Llorente calmly anticipates.
Maguire.
To Martinez. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Upamecano cuts it out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a good position. Can he finish? And again, the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far. Menu, that's a sharp pass. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Kubo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And here's a chance. Oh, that's a waste.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Spread it left. Diogo Dalot. Bellingham. Kubo. Ugarte.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bardakci. Kubo. He's gone for goal. And it's pulled back, and the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And here's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic. Ugarte. To Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And that's put paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. And it's Jordi Alba. That's good pressure, good in... Oh, here's a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Everton can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Maguire. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Diogo Dallo. Coming on to replace him is number
Maguire.
10.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's beaten the last man. Big chance. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. In he goes again! That was mighty close. Everton are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Forwards and with intent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mazraoui. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? There's the shot! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
On the field is number 17. Substitution in progress.
Maguire. Everton have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good ball. And the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Grealish. Hoyland. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Had a shot! Menu. Ribéry looks for the finish. And want to be quick to recover this. Tries the cut back. Diallo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Neuer punts it upfield.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's had a hit! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 5 minutes added
Cut
time.
short. Can he spark a counter here? Ahmad? He is through here! 5 minutes to add. Oh, there's a probing ball. Upamecano. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aim forwards. Menu. Looking for options for movement. He's Garnacho! And that may well be that. That is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And it ended...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. There's the whistle. That looks a cracking ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Sané. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Goretzka.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. He is through here.
Great feat, that.
Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. Elise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Kim Min-jae. Everton have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Davis. And it's Sané. He's got away. And here's Muller. Succumbs to the pressure. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a quick one. Now it's Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Jordi Alba does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Muller. That is good alertness. Lima. It's Kimmich. Lima. Elise. Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Everton with the corner, they're first. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And that has gone straight into touch. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Davis. And it's Muller. Duron wins the duel this time. No way through. Goretzka to Muller. And it's Sané. And here's Kane, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pulls it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Goretzka. Mbappe chasing after it. Sané. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Everton have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what a climb! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 38 minutes is number 15.
Everton are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Muller. In with the challenge. Duron. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Dyer. Now Lima, great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
3 minutes added
Oh,
time.
that was vital. Muller. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer, number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Everton, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again then. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has a look and has a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Neuer. Oh, he's been caught napping. Real chance! Everton trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that's a good... And the shot! It's run loose, shakes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Kimmich. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Kimmich calmly anticipates. De Roon. Bellingham. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
The attendance for this
Front-footed
match
pressing
was
going on here.
71,898.
Kubo. Dyer. Lima. Lobbed in behind. Dyer is there to clear. It's Kimmich. And it's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 10, number 66,
Kim Min-jae.
Bellingham. Coming on the
Everton
field,
do have
number
options available on the
17,
bench if they
number
want to go
8,
that way.
Alexander Arnold. Number
Goretzka.
14, Marcos
Kimmich.
Llorente. Substitutions taking place.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nicely aimed pass. Lima. For Olise. Olise has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ribery. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
João Palhinha.
Substitution.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Everton making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Davis. Koeman. That's been cut out, well played. And João Palhinha. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Davis. He's found a way past. Davis. Jordi Alba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich just eases him off the ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's picked it. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich. Gently done. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Kane. Now it's Koeman. And he's managed to get free. Olise. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Nice bit of trickery. Koeman. Here's Koeman! He's kicked it out just. They've played it short. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Grealish. Jordi Alba. Upamecano. Everton finding their path. Great chance! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Everton are having a ball here. Davis. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Time added on, 4 minutes. He's looking to set free a runner. Grealish. And a header! Lima. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's it. Everton pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Volunteers for each block.
And all that
Please
remains for
report to
me
the
is
staff
to
room
thank Jim
immediately.
Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Osimhen. Belts one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Osimhen. Looks for the finish. And he's lifted it over.
Osimhen most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Osimhen. Oh, that is a nice touch. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could...